Hey guys, welcome to your energy check-in. This is going to be for Scorpio. Apply this to your own unique situations, like, share, comment, subscribe. Oh, this is for July 2026. Like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you guys get notified on when my new videos post and when I go live. Also, if you guys are interested in wanting to follow me on my social media pages, personal readings with me on Zoom, pre-recorded. The links and the details are in the description box below. Also, if you guys haven't joined the channel memberships, hit the join button. I'll greatly appreciate it if you guys did join, just to support me and also my channel. So what messages do we have here for Scorpio? Over energies for Scorpio for July 2026. This is so interesting. I did like 8 of these already. And prior to that, nothing about love came up for anybody. But Scorpio, you have love that comes up. Okay, so we have compass of the heart. Trust your inner guidance and love. Navigate emotional intelligence. Navigate with emotional intelligence. Follow your heart. Inner guidance, following the heart. Direction, trust. Let's see. And then we have travel. Okay, interesting. Some of you guys may be traveling to see someone in love. You know, maybe you're dealing with a situation in love where this is like a long distance situation here, okay? So we have compass of the heart. Yeah, this is really interesting here because for some of you guys could be traveling to see someone, okay? But some of you guys could also be moving in together with someone where it's been long distance for a while, but you guys are taking the next steps to move in together, you know, to evolve the relationship, to grow the relationship here, okay? Love again. Okay, this is so interesting here. Maybe this is about self-love. Maybe you're trying to take care of yourself. Maybe you're trying to navigate self-love through your intuition or through what you love to do. Maybe some of you guys love to travel here, Scorpio, but it says sailing solo, independence, focusing on self-love, thriving in your own emotional space, taking care of oneself, self-love, autonomy, self-discovery, and growth here. Maybe some of you guys may have broken up with somebody here because you felt like you felt like you were not connected to this person here. And some of you guys could be reconnecting with yourself. Some of you guys could be reconnecting with yourself through travel here, you know? Maybe this trip that you're going on has some sort of mantra, you know? What is the mantra of this trip? You know, what are you trying to achieve, you know, during this trip for yourself here, right? Sailing solo. What else do we have for Scorpio? What else? And then we have the Lovers, okay? I feel like you guys are trying to do things very privately here too. I do get the sense that there's some sort of self-love that's happening here. I don't get the sense that you guys may be dealing with anybody. Maybe you guys were dealing with somebody. Let's say, for example, let's say this is a long distance relationship, right? You know, sometimes, you know, long distance relationships are not for everybody. And maybe you may have dipped out on this relationship because you felt like, you know, it's just not right for you. And then we have toil and labor in the reverse here. Okay. Interesting. With toil and labor here, for some of you guys could have lost a job here. And due to the loss of this job, you know, obviously the logical and more rational thing is that, okay, you know, I lost a job, I need to find another one immediately. It's not necessarily true. You know, a lot of times, you know, in the past, when I lost a job, I actually went and took a vacation, take some time out to sort of reset and recalibrate and figure out what I want to do next, right? So, you know, sometimes I feel like in these situations, you just have to take your time and figure out what you want to do next. You don't have to rush into the next thing, right? Because what's meant for you is already lined up for you, right? It just needs to show itself, right? So we have the Lovers card, the family room here, and toil and labor in the reverse. What is the outcome? What is the advice here for Scorpio? What does the Scorpio need to know, look out for, and work on? Outcome and advice. Okay, so with the King of Swords, the Four of Wands, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini with the King of Swords. There's someone that you're in no contact here with, I feel. I mean, whoever this is, I feel like with the King of Swords here, they're definitely making plans to make contact here with you. I mean, whoever this is, I feel like, you know, this person wants to reignite something that you guys had that was really great here. You know what this person feels like? They feel like breaking up was not the right thing to do. Like, let's say, like I said before, you may have broken up with someone here because you realize that, you know what, long distance is not for me. And it's not for everybody. You know, so, some people really thrive in those long distance relationships, and I'm kind of one of them. So it's not for everybody, right? So I do feel like if you feel like this was the right thing for you to do, like don't let someone else tell you that it's not right, right? It just seems like someone here just really wants to be with you here, and that someone here does not want to lose you. Yeah. I mean, this could also be indication that, another thing is that, a lot of you guys could be like focusing on yourself, focusing on your stability, focus on your happiness here. Some of you guys are just kind of like really kind of like, some of you guys are kind of like stepping into this more logical energy here, but also this very spiritual energy here too, of really trusting yourself and trusting your intuition here, and kind of like putting that logic to the side here. Three of Cups here. Seems like you guys are kind of going out there, meeting people here, meeting new people, and just celebrating, having a good time here. We got the Knight of Cups here, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and also we have the Ten of Pentacles here. I see there is someone here that's definitely coming back around, trying to reconcile here with you. Someone here has a huge love offer here. Yeah, I really feel like whoever this is, this person does not want to be without you. Yeah, someone here feels like this was a mistake. Someone here feels like this was not right. But like I said, Scorpio, if this was right for you, like who's the other person to say that it's not right, Because at the end of the day, you just have to trust how you feel. Yeah. So Scorpio, I do hope that this reading was helpful. I hope that this reading resonated. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And yeah, bye for now, you guys.